Test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think we're good here. Give everybody a second here to join in. Right. Just want to test out the sound real quick. Yeah, we sounded good. We sounded good. All right. I think we're ready to go here. It's been about a minute. Me just stalling. Maybe stalling, but at least I'm not Putin. Oh! Got him. Yeah, I just want to lower this actually a little bit here, because low-key looked like a damn turtle just poking its head up like... Hey, what's up, Joseph? What's up, fam? Welcome, welcome. There it is. See, there is definitely a delay when it comes to YouTube as opposed to Twitch. Guys, I hate to say it, I think I missed Twitch, but that's okay. We'll be back on Twitch actually next Monday, a week from tonight, and that's going to be our Super Mushroom Tournament happening at 5 p.m. Central Time, and you know, there's still plenty of time for you guys to sign up for that in our Discord. Just please make sure to also post your Amiibo stats for that. Also, if you're not a part of our Discord, good news! I figured out a way to put our Discord link on the YouTube channel, so we should be getting some new followers in our Discord very soon. I'm excited. Also, Disco Party Ham is here. I'm even more excited because we got Custom Stage Trainer of the Year Finals. Just before we get into rules here, guys, I will go ahead and acknowledge that I wanted to announce the date for the 2v2 finals here, but just need a little more time. I'm sorry, I need a little more time. So by next Monday, I'll be making that announcement on the winners in our Discord. So even more reason to really join our Discord. But also make sure to go ahead and, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Also, please like the video. It helps. Helps YouTube to push me to the front a little bit. Maybe we can get ahead of Amiibo Doctor. No, I'm not even gonna have that pipe dream. Amiibo Doctor here. Amiibofight more like, yeah, yeah. You know, as we're kind of getting started here, guys. Okay, yeah, no problem. I really appreciate the love and support, Disco. You are good. I don't think he can hear me. Disco, can you hear me now? No, he can't hear me. But, yeah, before we do get into rules here, guys, actually interesting thing since I'm bringing up Amiibo Doctor. He is basically someone I had a conversation with Custom Stages about a year ago, and I feel like I'm like kind of butchering his response a little bit. I apologize if that's the case, but really he just says that the AI are a little wonky on custom stages, which, you know, we've seen that actually before. Like, they try to jump on platforms that aren't there. They're not, you know, it's not smooth sailing. However, you know, a lot of the custom stages you guys have seen from me at least are just flat, or, you know, like Wario Stadium, as you can see it in the corner there, just kind of goes up and then down, up and then down. So, you know, stages like that I think we're totally fine with. But as far as something like, I don't know, Planet Namek, you can kind of see it down there. It's kind of hidden. Boom. There we go. Yeah, you can see there's actually an edge there, and oh, we had a platform on that stage. Am I mistaken on that? Yeah, I think I'm it's been a little bit since we did Planet Namek, I'll admit, but yeah, a lot of the stuff here, guys, is just walk-offs and such. In fact, really, I can go over the custom stage list with you here right now as we're talking about it, because I'm sure a lot of people have questions about that. We'll be starting, actually, on KOF 96 Isaka. This is a pretty basic custom stage. The only gimmick here is the win boxes on the sides here. We also have City Escape, and that's just a slant. There's no platforms. It's just, yeah. Really, Stage 3 is going to be Wario Stadium, and then Stage 4 will be Planet Namek. So these are stages we're guaranteed, because this is going to be best of 7. Now, if we go to Game 5, we're going to be going to the Krusty Krab. And you know that they say, Krusty Krab pizza, eat that pizza, and you and me. But after that, we do have Conker's Bad Fur Day. This is where we might see a little AI Jake, but we got to include it at some point. It's Conker, for God's sake. That'll be a Game 6. Now, if we do need a Game 7, guys, we're going DK targets. We are done fooling around. We need a winner, and we're going DK targets. But let's go ahead and select our first stage so we can start entering in the Amiibo. If this is also your first finals, call-out, whatever here for Amiibofight, let's also go over those rules as well. It's 5 Amiibo v 5 Amiibo. We're doing a best of 7 series, and basically, just the winner will not only be named Custom Stage Trainer of the Year, but we're also going to be allowing them to enter an Amiibo into the Amiibofight Hall of Fame. Pretty big honor. Pretty big honor. I'm going to take away the chat just for a moment here. Also, I'm just going to go ahead and take away my webcam right here just to introduce the red team. In fact, I'm going to give the red team to Disco. He seems like a guy who red may be his favorite color. Maybe. And introducing first, we got Revenge #01, and that's quite a name here for a Nest. That means he does mean business. Let's see what else we got here, though. We have Ice, the Yoshi. I was kind of hoping to see grass, but you know what? Ice is still cool. Get it? Ha! And we also have Seymour. Got to represent the plant gang. And I think a lot of people already know it's the one ditto we're almost guaranteed here tonight. Me Brawler, we got Joe Hendry. No, we do not have the sound effect for Joe Hendry. I'm sorry, but maybe Disco can play it on Monday when we return to Twitch for the Super Mushroom Tournament. That'll be going down at 5 p.m. Central Time, by the way. And we also have Steiner Math here. I'm actually a little surprised he chose the Steiner Math, but you know what? Hey, whatever gets the job done for Disco Party Ham today, because I got to admit here, guys, he has shown a lot of grit and a lot of determination, but most overall consistency as far as wanting to be here and being a part of the Amiibofight community, and we just want to go ahead and say thank you for that. In fact, hold on. We just want to say thank you to that. Salute. Also, let me get a quick salute here for PGX and being featured on Amiibo Doctor. Cool video. Don't listen to the Moonwalk Method thing, though. Salute. Alright, let's introduce my squad. My squadron. My crew. The Amiibos. Actually, it's just Amiibo. I do that to trigger some people from time to time. I know you're out there, watching, lurking, plotting. Let's go ahead and bring in our first guy, though. It's PJ the Plant. Y'all know we gotta go with the Plant. Name PJ. Amiibofight Hall of Famer, actually. In fact, he helped win this one for me last year to become an Amiibofight Hall of Famer. Speaking of help, we got Red Bull here. He's actually replacing Applejack, considering this is A tier and lower, now considering to the brand spanking new Amiibofight Spirited tier list. You guys can go ahead and check that out in our Discord, by the way. Sorry, I kind of got lost track here because I'm just making sure we got an SNA. We do got an SNA here. Okay. 84 characters. It is not easy to keep track of that. Yeah, Joseph, I don't think we're going to be going with Cannon Castle tonight, but the DK targets, that's okay. Amiibofight logic right there. But Red Bull is here replacing Applejack. He did a really good job last year, and, you know, I think he's going to do very well this year as well. Let's go ahead and bring in our next guy. This is actually, he has helped me clutch in a few of these squad strikes here. It's the K-Man. No, the K does not stand for clutch, by the way. It stands for drugs. Definitely drugs. Scorcher is also here. He's an Amiibofight favorite. One of my earliest Amiibo, actually. And who can forget the lovable, the awesome Bullet. Bullet has, for a while, been my people's champion. It's just we've had a lot more Amiibos step up to the plate. And, well, you know, Bullet's here to show that this old dog still got a few tricks left in him. Right now, though, I think we're ready to go. Bringing back the camera. Actually, no, I don't bring back the camera because we still got the order to do. And I feel like I've done one of these not too long ago. I do see Doveman in the chat, though. What's up, Doveman? Welcome, sir. Happy Monday. Or as happy of a Monday as you could possibly have. In fact, Mondays usually suck, so hope your Monday didn't suck too hard. Let's go ahead and keep moving here. I am actually going to go through with my order first, because that is only fair to Disco. God, I really did not put any thought into this before stream. I apologize, chat. You know what? I'm going to do this. Boom, boom, and boom. Boom, boom. Okay, I like that. Once again, we're getting started on King of Fighters 96 Isaka. For those that know the stage, there's some win boxes on the sides. You're going to see that in just a moment. Right now, though, let me go ahead and check out the order for Disco. He's got it in submission app, and pretty good order right there for Disco. I like what he's got as far as Joe Hendry starting things out against the K-Man. I'm just going to let everybody know, though, the K-Man is a more defensive Mario as far as stats goes. So only about 1,500 attack, but that extra defense has helped him in many situations, like I said earlier. We also got Ice and Bullet at the second slot. I think that's a good spot for Ice. I really do. Bullet, I'm starting to think maybe I should have went with him first, now that I'm looking at Joe Hendry, but, you know, it's done. It's done. Just give them a little bit of hope, and they'll do it. Seymour and Scorcher for third. I think this is great picks for both of us, because Seymour, I think, is more the wild card here to a degree. Scorcher, very much a wild card. Fourth, we got Revenge and Red Bull. I guess it's got potential to go even. Potential. Steinermeth and PJ. This is where it gets very interesting, because Steinermeth is a more gimmicky amiibo. You're going to see what I mean by that in just a moment. So I think PJ can do very well against Steinermeth if he just, you know, parries, shields, you know. Be PJ. Just be PJ. That's the best way I can put it right now. But we're going to go ahead and bring back my web camera. Let's go ahead and also bring back the chat. I appreciate your patience here, chat. Hello, face blue smiling. I wish they could just show it. Like, come on. Come on, YouTube. Put some effort into it. Also want to just make sure you guys are able to see that. Okay. I'm a little self-conscious for no reason. I blame the heat. You know, maybe a good time to also mention, guys, I've done everything I can to cool down the home. It is very freaking hot here, so if there are any kind of weird things going on, it's quite possibly the heat. But let's go ahead and get round uno started on King of Fighters 96 Isaka. Also like to say, Disco, good luck, sir. I don't think he can hear me right now, but later he can. He might watch the VOD. Just remember to like the VOD. That's all we ask.
3, 2, 1, go!
And here we go. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Wait, he's not on my team. I don't believe in Joe Hendry. So, yeah, that's the thing about this particular custom stage. It's not particularly easy to get a KO. And now that the curry's gone, K-Man feeling a bit more comfortable. Wow. For a split second, I thought we saw our first KO, but nope, Joe is still good. And that'll be a KO for Joe Hendry, 5-4. Yeah, that curry was very overwhelming for K-Man, so I can understand that that would be difficult for him to get that first KO. But Bullet using the stage to his advantage to score the first KO, and now we got Ice. It's a Metal Yoshi. Yeah, some extra defense never hurt anybody. In fact, I feel like maybe Ice could be packing more of a punch here if you catch my drift. I think that's about right. Could be wrong though. Yeah, what the hell do I know about Yoshi? Except he's adorable. Aww. Dino Boot. And there are the flutter kicks. Critical health stats are now out for Bullet. A nice air dodge right there from Bullet. I was not expecting that. And he does catch the up smash, making it 4-3. First time my team has got a lead in this matchup. And here comes Seymour. Hard for me to say it's the bestest guy on Disco's team, but damn, it's close. And of course I gotta be a little biased because, you know, Giant Plant Gang. Gang. You know, I gotta stop doing the gang, because, like, I just saw a video of some chick just going gang, and saw how stupid she looks doing it, and I was like, no, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, plants. And that's 3-2. 4:20 remaining in this fight of round 1. We'll get a score set up here for you guys after the round, but now we got Metal Nest. This could be terrifying, especially for Teenage Mutant Ninja Squirtle. And with less than 4 minutes to go here, we do have Revenge taking damage again from Scorcher. Uh-oh. Well, his name is Scorcher. I just didn't think he was going to get scorched. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, don't sleep on that Squirtle up smash, boys and girls, or else you're probably going to lose. And that's a KO. 2-2. Now we have Red Bull stepping in. This is going to be an interesting matchup because Red Bull is no stranger to Ness Amiibo. And down special is a real thing. Yep, there it is. Forward smash almost getting the KO, but not quite. Oh, actually just a simple dash attack out. Okay. Here's where people came. Yeah, this is where everybody wanted to see. We got Steinermath and PJ left. Who's taking round 1? Nice parry. Back and forth they go. And where it stops, PJ knows. Round 1 going to yours truly. GG Disco. Before we move on, guys, let's give a little breakdown here of what had happened, especially if you're just joining us now. If you are just joining us now, welcome, welcome. So, as you can see, guys, Joe Hendry did get the first KO pretty successfully. There was just a little snag here from K-Man aerial attacks, but he got him. He got him. Bullet, though, using the stage to his advantage to take out Joe Hendry, and also able to take out Ice. That was not exactly easy for the Duck and Dog, which is why Seymour had some easy pickings on Bullet. That would then leave Scorcher to come in and take out Seymour. However, Revenge taking out the Squirtle with just a simple up special. Red Bull would get involved, though, and it looks like a dash attack would take away Revenge's stock. That would then bring in Steinermath, and Steinermath getting a pretty easy KO on a disoriented Red Bull. That would then leave PJ to come to the rescue, and yeah, we saw some very big hits between these two. But it would be an up smash from PJ to get the first round for Team Purgy. Disco does have the ability to go ahead and text me via Discord if he wants to switch out here, or switch up the order, I should say. But right now, I'm also going to go ahead and get a score going before I forget. Alright, can I center that a little bit? No. Okay, it's just, it's just not making it easy for me. Hold up here. I just want to move this thing. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move on with our next round here, guys. Alright, and our second stage for the evening. In fact, let me, again, measure twice, cut once here. Alright, next up is City Escape. Yeah, quite frankly, I feel like this could really benefit a few characters from Disco's team more than mine, but we're going to find out right now. And as I'm getting everything set up here, guys, just a little reminder here, we are sponsored by Dubby. Dubby.gg, that is. So make sure to check out Dubby.gg today. Also, make sure to use code Amiibofight, all capital letters. This way you guys get 10% off your order. This is including energy drinks, hydration, even some merch. Gotta get a little merch. Dubby Pride. Order now. In fact, I still think they got that energy drink where no, I'm not even joking you, it's s'mores flavor, and you mix it with milk. I actually really want to try that. I hope they can still do it with almond milk. I would imagine you could, but you know, my tummy cannot handle real milk. So, you know, just be aware, guys. I'm the asshole that can't handle dairy if you go out to eat with me. Nah, I mean, a little bit is fine, but yeah, I can't do milk. Milk is just where I get a little too logy. Well, also as I'm entering everything in, guys, we're going to be trying to throw a few surprise streams here for you this summer on Twitch. As far as what is going to happen, Amiibo, maybe just me playing some games. It's probably more than likely going to be me playing some games, but you know, you just gotta keep your ears and eyes peeled for that one. Also hoping to schedule a few streams for Twitch, so this way you guys are aware. Hoping to do a Marvel Rivals stream. Like, I think that'd be a lot of fun, even if we're just in quick match or some shit. But anyway, let's go on to the next round here, and you know, I'm gonna just pick my team here first. In all fairness, I don't even remember. Oh, I remember. Hi, Mandy. And then let's see if Disco wants to switch. No, I don't have a message from him. Alright, well, guess we're just gonna go with his same order. I mean, this is really the thing, though, with custom stages, though. I mean, it's not like just a random battle. We're not alternating from Battlefield and Omega stages, so it's definitely harder to really plan for. What is going on? Oh, wow. I have the wrong controller. Damn. I am so sorry. That's for the blooper reel. Alright, so yeah, I did that right. We got the same order as last time, guys. It's just this time we're on City Escape. It's just a diagonal plane here, really. But, you know, as far as up smash goes for some of these characters, I think it'll really come in handy when we're at the top of the diagonal where the ceiling is not quite as high. I think we should just start the matchup because I'm starting to not sound very intelligent. So let's just go. Bringing the chat back. Bringing the cam back. And here we go. Hey, welcome back, Disco. Lost the first one. It's okay. It's okay. Comebacks do happen in Squad Strike. It's true, it's true.
3, 2, 1, go!
Rolling around at the speed of sound. I said we should do a Sonic Adventure 2 stream, but I think we should finish Sonic Adventure first. Oh my god! One big right hand to K-Man, and he's gone. That is a 0 to death, actually. Joe's got to be feeling pretty good about that, and now he's going to commit animal abuse. Come on, Joe. We believed in you. Yes, I did. Because it is very hot here, and I'm not dealing with that bullshit. Just trying to get a little space, I think Bullet was. Ooh. And Row here. And Joe is going to suffer a fall. It's 4-4. And here comes Ice, the Metal Yoshi. Critical health stats popping out now. Oh, and that's 4-3. Here comes Scorcher. The metal is now worn off, so the next competitor needs to watch out is what I was going to say. Trust. It's getting down there. It's getting neck and neck. Ooh, that was close. Uh-oh. Giant stuff. We don't like the giant stuff. But that is a KO. With 4:45 left, 3-2. It's a close battle here. Plant game. Just one. One and done now. Ah. You know, they say there's no laws against the Pokemon, but I feel like we could still call animal abuse on Ness. Yeah, and that down special is gonna, for the most part, negate that up special, and it's now 2-1, but here comes Steiner Math, and he was a problem for Red Bull last round. Oh, he nailed him! 1-1! Yeah, this is... Uh-oh. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, I was expecting KO punch right there. I really was, but no. Down smash and PJ picks up the win. Clutched it out. Plant good. That'll be the new thing. That'll be the new thing. Till it gets annoying in 2 weeks, not even. GG Disco, but it looks like I'm going to take round 2 as well. Oh, right on. I don't know why I'm getting controller switched up, but I am. Let's go over what happened in round 2 before we head to round 3 here, guys. So as you guys can see right now, actually let me also update score while I'm at it. As you guys can see, Joe Hendry getting the first KO with little to no issue. In fact, he got a 0 to death for crying out loud. K-Man, I'm a little disappointed in you. I know the guy's got... I know he's Joe Hendry, but I'm still a little disappointed. Bullet, able to take out Joe Hendry once again, but then Ice taking out Bullet this time. Now we have Scorcher, though, taking out a Yoshi and the Plant Seymour, which was not easy, as you guys saw in that exchange. We then saw Revenge with a big old forward smash to the back of the Ivysaur of Scorcher. I really just think they're all Scorcher, in my opinion, but I just want to be specific. Red Bull, though, able to negate a lot of the offense from Revenge, and that would just leave a... I actually don't remember what he hit him. I think it was an aerial attack, and that's what got him. But Steiner Math just had to be Steiner Math. One big ol' right hand to Red Bull. He was out. PJ to Plant, proceeding with caution. Very patient, I think, was PJ in this one, and that's what really, I think, helped him take the victory here today. So I'm really proud of PJ right now. Also a little proud of Bullet, because, you know, he's the lowest tiered here, but he's so adorable. Keep being you, Bullet. We love you. Next up, though, guys, I think we got Planet Namek. No, we have Wario Stadium. My apologies. So, welcome to Wario Stadium. Just the stadium. And as we're transitioning to round 3, we'd like to go ahead and take this time to just say thank you to everybody watching right now. We appreciate the love and support here on Amiibofight. And once we do reach 200 subscribers here on YouTube, we'll be issuing 2 bin file tournaments for our summer here. I mean, I think we got a pretty jam-packed, awesome summer as is, even with the arenas going, but you know what? We can always make it better. In fact, it's really in your hands to, you know, tell your 2 friends, to tell their 2 friends, to tell their internet friends, to tell their Latvian Orthodox friends, to tell their dentist friends, to tell their alien friends, and I do mean in a galaxy, not the other thing. Don't do that to me. Don't cancel me. Because that's not what I mean. About Amiibofight here on YouTube. Because we're going to be making this, for the most part, our home this summer. I think I'm going to be making my basement my home this summer if we don't cool down here. Lordy. Yeah, for those who are in drier climates, there's this thing called humidity, and it sucks. Actually, it just kind of sucks the life and hydration right out of you, and I don't mean in the fun, pleasurable way. So, stay cool out there. Low-key kind of want a 7-Eleven Slurpee after saying that. Maybe just a soda. No soda. I'm doing good, trying to keep away from stuff like that, so I'm gonna keep trying. Alright, well, we're just getting everything started here. I'm gonna go ahead and enter in my order, guys. You know, don't mess with success. That's what the voices in my head taught me. Alright, and I'm going to double check to see if Disco wants to change up the order here. I'm going to send him a reminder because, you know, don't forget, you can change the order if you want. Right. I'm sticking with this order. Regular is all... Oh, okay, I see that in the chat now. Steiner Meth did the KO punch, but PJ grabbed... Damn, I didn't even see that. Okay, well, I'm just going to keep it the same then. I think I got it down, but let me just look it up just in case. Alright, got it. And we are on Wario Stadium for this one. At least I hope I picked that. Starting to have second doubts. No, let's just go into the match then. Because if I fucked up, I fucked up. It happens. Okay, I didn't fuck up. Guys, I did my job correctly for once. Holy cow. And we're off. You know, I'm starting to look at myself in the webcam right here. Am I starting to look a little like Splice? I'm starting to see it in the face a little bit. Holy cow. You know, that is true, Joseph. That is true. But right now, Joe Hendry, yeah, you know, it's a little bit of a bigger stage, and this is going to really help K-Man more than Joe Hendry because K-Man's got more places to run away from Curry. Great parry. Oh! He got him off the freaking backboard with that. And Bullet again using the stage to his advantage. 4-4. He is adorable, but don't call him dumb. He's a smart puppy. And I guess the duck is also quite intelligent too. It's my understanding that duck is part of Mensa. Ooh, big forwards, man. Okay. Yeah, getting a little overwhelmed. We got 5:15 left in this contest. Oh, man. Yeah, really Ice using the stage to his advantage. He is feeling quite at home here. And the parry lands. Oh, Ice starting to pick up his game a little bit here. Back throw, 440 is left on the game clock. My team is down a bit. And we are really playing this game right now. Oh, that got him! Red Bull and PJ have to put the team on their back because Ice just found new life. 3-2. Well, Seymour is here Actually, I think the first confrontation we've had between Red Bull and Seymour in this series. They are really just going back and forth, trying to get the better of one another, but kind of hard to be sneaky on this stage. And nice dash attack there. Oh, that's 3-1. And here comes PJ. PJ will have to reverse 3 the whole team. Not easy to do. I don't think he got up, and PJ took advantage of that. So the somewhat rare aggressiveness of PJ paying off right there. Here comes revenge. And we are more than halfway through the time limit as PK Thunder start raining. PJ, I think, just trying to get a little space here, but revenge is PK Thunder finding him. Ooh. Put a little extra on that, and Disco will win his first round on Wario Stadium. Interesting stage for that. Well, let me go ahead and take away the webcam here and chat real quick. I'm just going to go ahead and update score. It is now 2-1. K-Man again being thwarted by Joe Hendry. Ice able to take out Bullet and Scorcher, where Bullet was able to take out Joe Hendry utilizing really just stage again. But yeah, Ice, I think, really pulling an MVP kind of moment here, taking out Bullet and Scorcher, which is not easy to do. Red Bull would take out the Yoshi, but then Seymour taking out Red Bull almost effortlessly. That would then leave PJ to take out Seymour, but not able to take out Revenge, and Steiner Math just sitting on the bench here, waiting for his next assignment. So that was a good one. So good job here, Disco, GG, and we're moving on now to round 4. This one I think is Namek. Yep. We're going to Planet Namek. You know, before it explodes.
Squad strike.
All right. Well, I got to be honest. Wario Stadium, I think, just was the kind of stage Disco and his Amiibo were hoping for to take advantage. And, you know, just that aggressiveness from them really paying off. And also, really both sides using the stage, I think, very well. But Disco's just a little bit better. Let's face it. And we also have Seymour here. As I'm entering in bins here, guys, I just want to remind everybody that next tournament is June 30th, 1 week from tonight, 5 p.m. Central Time. And by the end of that tour, we'll actually have a date for our next tournament with a twist. Yeah, we're going to be updating our tournaments as far as one specific aspect from now on. We'll make that announcement, though, for you at the conclusion of our tournament next Monday.
Pokemon Trainer.
Also would like to go ahead and announce that PGX is still looking for clips, guys. So if you got some cool Amiibo clips, check out our Discord, where basically I saw clips for YouTube submission. And there I have posted exactly what PGX is really looking for. Just some of the bigger things are, it's got to be from your Nintendo Switch, and he's also looking for no sound. As far as display goes, I think that's fine, but I'll double check with him on that afterward. So we're getting ready here. I am going to keep the same order, actually. Boom. And we're going to see if Disco wants to switch things up. Doesn't look like it. Alrighty. Alright, so guys, we're going to Planet Namek here. This is a custom stage with an actual edge. So this is going to be a spot where such amiibo as Bullet, and I would imagine also maybe Joe Hendry and Seymour will shine. And, you know, an honorable mention is Steinermath with that down smash at the ledge. He's not going to dunk. He's not going to dunk. He's just going to catch the... He's just going to intercept with down smash is all. But I'm pretty excited for this stage. I'm glad I incorporated it in the first 4 just in case. But it does look like we're going to go past 4 because Disco... Well, Disco beat me last round. No, you can't see me right now. Hold on. But we're going to bring back my web camera. Let's also bring back my YouTube chat. And I don't know why it's like stuck on stuff here. I don't like that. There we go. All right, let's go. On with the show. Going back to mute, sadly. Aww. I hope it's a good movie, at least. Is it Pearl Harbor? Is it Pearl Harbor with, I think it was with Tom Hanks, wasn't it? No, Tom Hanks was Private Ryan. Tom Cruise, maybe? Hey, what's up, NWR Swearer? How's it going, man? Hope your Monday didn't suck too hard, and we are going through our custom stage Trainer of the Year finals between me and Disco. And, you know, by next Monday, I should have the finalists for 2v2 Trainer of the Year. I just want to remind everybody, if you are not a Tier 1 subscriber and you qualify, we will ask that you find a 2v2 partner. If you're a Tier 1 subscriber, don't care. If you want a team by yourself, do it. Make that back. Oh. Yeah, he made it back just to get grappled upon. And here comes ice. The ice you put in your drink, by the way. We are not supporting that organization. 4-4. See, he's a blue Yoshi. He doesn't do the bad stuff. I just recently actually watched an old Yoshi commercial. Oh, that's a 0 to death technically for Bullet. Nice. Where he's just like he's at a cross stop and then just completely levels this lady's minivan with an egg. If you're interested, just look up Yoshi's Island for Game Boy Advance commercial. Kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Bullet trying to keep his opponent at bay, but Seymour, well, I don't think he wants to see any more big hits from Bullet. Okay. Slight hesitation, it seemed. Grapple into a forward smash for 2. Wow. Yeah, that was, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Giant kind of messed him up right there. It's kind of what happens with some of these more transformation kind of gimmicky things here. But we now got Revenge in. Nailing my Duck and Dog with PK Thunder. Yeah, he doesn't like Thunder. He's scared of Thunder. Because he's a dog. Don't think the duck is very fond of it either. Oh! Neutral air, and that's 3-2. We now have Scorcher hopping in. Oh! Yeah, that's a side special. And those hurt. And he intercepted 2-1. Wow. Well, now Red Bull is here. And the fact that we have an edge, I think this really more goes in Red Bull's favor. And found him really right on the ground, and it's over. Well, Disco, just want to go ahead and say GG, man. We're going to give our props, though, to my team, making it 3-1. Let's kind of go over what happened here. See, what happened here was Bullet kind of popping off. We actually saw K-Man also getting a stock, though, off of Joe Hendry. That's good. That's good. Once that had happened, though, we had Ice taking out Mario. It was his turn to drop Mario into a fucking pit, so I understand. Bullet, though, taking out Ice and Seymour. How he took out Seymour, that was crazy. Like I said, sometimes, you know, when you got to really plan for when your amiibo goes from giant to not giant, from metal to not metal, and you know, that transformation period can sometimes just fuck you over. Kind of saw that there. But once that had happened, we had Revenge hopping in, taking out Bullet with a PK Thunder. Scorcher, though, able to take out Ness with what looked like a side special. Red Bull had to get the next KO because Scorcher got taken out by down smash from Steiner Math. That was a really well-placed down smash, I'd like to add, but Red Bull just needed a quick forward smash off the stage, and that's it. We were done here. So it is now 3-1. I am reaching out to Disco now to see if he really wants to switch up the order because he is facing elimination. No, not racing elimination, facing elimination. Damn you, autocorrect. All right, well, I just messaged him. Let's go ahead and just get round... Actually, I'm sorry, this is round 5 we're going to. And round 5... Where are we going for round 5, actually? Where are we going? We're going to the Krusty Krab! Psst, Patrick. Order a Krabby Patty. Great idea! One Krabby Patty, please. I want that for Here to Go. Up! Who's the green guy? Nah, that one should really just be reserved for Frostbite. By the way, where the fuck has Frostbite been? Frostbite! Or, excuse me, Viridian Frost. I think he changed his name again. What the fuck is going on with this dude? He's looking a little sus. In other words, I wouldn't play Among Us with that dude. He looking super sus. Changing his name this many damn times. But honestly, if it's Frostbite, I'm sure there's a good reason. Or somewhat good reason. We're heading into round 5, guys, and this is with the Krusty Krab stage. Just getting everything added in right now, and gotta say, this series has been heating up just a bit, but Disco now facing elimination, and I gotta be honest, guys, I think this was the stage where I kind of finished things out, so we could be nearing the end. Part of me doesn't want to see it end so soon, but I do want to win. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind another plaque on the wall for funsies. Another amiibo in the Amiibofight Hall of Fame. Always good, always cool. But do again want to just say Disco really surprised me and I think put on a great show this season, making it this far. It's his first season here, so Disco, you've really impressed me, man, and I'm proud of you. No joke. No joke. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take a look here. Yeah, he has not gotten back to me just yet. I'll give it one more minute in case he reconsiders, but right now we do have one quick thing we wanted to go ahead and mention, guys, is that at the conclusion of our tournament next Monday, we will be revealing the date for our next tour in July, and that will come with a bit of a twist. It's not that bad of a twist. It's kind of a cool twist. You know, it's like you got a cola and then you put a little bit of a twist of lemon in it. It can make it better. It can make you better. Haha. But really excited to go ahead and drop that. Is it time for a bit of chaos? Nope. Nope, not quite yet, Joseph. We are just going to the crab pizza. Eat that pizza. Don't do at me. I don't even remember what the fuck he says. But, yeah, I think I told you guys the story. I actually me and my buddies fucking had to do that one time. We ordered a pizza, and it was like, dude, we don't have a car. What are we gonna do? And then we're walking back with a pizza like, dude, I really feel like we're in that fucking SpongeBob episode now. Oh! Yeah, I'm waiting for a decision from Mr. Partyham. And quite frankly, I have not gotten anything back from him. So, you know what, guys? I guess we're just going to go with his same order. Could work. It's just that it's a total walk-off right now, so I feel like this could go really either way. In fact, let me go ahead and actually set mine up. We got Disco side. Alrighty. Well, guys, we could be nearing the end here. It is 3-1 in my favor, and if I win here, we are just done for the day. Though I will remind you guys that I'll be back here on YouTube on Friday. It looks like it's going to be a call-out between me and Splat. So I'm looking forward to that. It's the first time Splat and I have ever gone head-to-head in a call-out, so I'm really excited about it. Oh, dude, I get to use Applejack! Dude, Ganondorf, go burr. I miss Applejack. Is he here? He is right next to me. Give me a hug, Applejack. I know you guys can't see it, but I am hugging my Ganondorf with much love and respect. As I think you all should yours, but that's just my opinion. Hey, Disco, welcome back. I think you got my message. You're facing elimination. I've already went ahead and selected your previous order, though, so we're kind of going with that. Yeah, I don't think there's much more we can really say except the Krusty Krab stage does have one platform, so we could see a few stumbles here from each side. We're going to go ahead and bring back the chat. Let's bring back me. And I think we're ready to go. Mr. Krabs, what was the inspiration of building the Krusty Krab 2? Money! Alright, all of you get on out of here. Except you stay. the Krusty Krab commercial? But. Don't throw your butts at me, Mr. Squidward. Forward tilt can help in some situations, but I think we're expecting K-Man to get a little more aggressive. Starting to see him pick up. What's he? I don't know where he was going there for a moment. And he's going to keep his feet. On a stage like this, this could be good strategy. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's going to make it 5-4. And unlike the first stage we saw that was a total walk-off, this one, of course, not having any kind of air on the sides to kind of delay KOs here. It's just, yeah, it's just go, go, go. 4-4, and here comes Bullet. Bullet has, for the most part, had Ice's number this series, but Ice taking advantage, 4-3. Man, I'm a little shocked that did KO, but again, this walk-off is a little unforgiving. Sword back in action. Little razor leaf never hurt anybody. Actually, it hurts the other guy. What am I talking about? And with 5 minutes left, it is Disco's team in the lead by Uno. Left. Ice is going to retreat a little bit. That actually could be good strategy. And I think that's the first up smash I've seen from... Nah, I'm sorry, that's the second. My point is he's finally up smashing. And we got Seymour in the house. In the Krusty Krab house. And now we got... Seymour, I want to say rolling into the blast zone. That's going to leave Revenge and Steinermath to pick up the slack here with less than 4 minutes. That's going to be a KO, and it is 2-2. Yeah, Revenge has had a little bit of issue with Red Bull here in this series. You see Red Bull looking pretty confident in his movement. Up smash. Yeah, he did. That was very unfortunate. And that's gonna make it 2-1, but here comes Steinermath, and he's gonna have to really put the pain on the other team as he takes out Red Bull down to PJ and Steinermath. Yeah, we've talked about the patience from PJ paying off in this, and once again it does. That'll make it 4-1, and we're done here on the Krusty Krab stage. Disco, GG, my friend. I think, again, you really proved who you are as a trainer by getting this far, but in the end, I am going to be going back-to-back with Custom Stage Trainer of the Year, so for the second year in a row, I am your winner. Yeah, sorry, Dove Man. I know he's on your team, but... Well, let's go over what had happened here. We're just going to skedaddle. Okay, again, I'm sorry. The two-controller thing is just becoming annoying. So, K-Man taking out Joe Hendry. That is a bit of a rare occurrence, but Ice was able to take out K-Man and Bullet. Had me sweating a little bit there, but Scorcher able to pick up the slab, taking out Ice, and, you know, in a way, Seymour kind of really just taking himself out here. Yeah, R.I.P. Seymour. And I agree with Doveman. It was a pretty good call out because every match did come down to the wire. So again, GG's Disco. But really, we did have Revenge taking out Scorcher. It took a little bit of time, but he got him. Red Bull able to take out Ness pretty quickly, and Steinermath once again making Red Bull his bitch. PJ DePlanta would come in, and yeah, Steinermath just got a little overzealous, as he sometimes does, and ran right into not one, but 2 forward smashes to end it. But that is going to call it for me here today, guys, and I'd like to go ahead and say we will be back here on YouTube Friday. That is actually going to be a call-out between my Best 5 Spirited and Splat's Best 5 Spirited, and this time we're working with A+ and lower, so instead of Red Bull, you'll probably see Applejack back in action. We also do acknowledge that next Monday we'll be back on Twitch, so make sure you guys subscribe to Twitch as well as our YouTube channel. Also make sure to like this live video. Appreciate it. And yeah, also next Monday in our Discord, we will be announcing the finalists for the 2v2 Trainer of the Year finals. So on that note, guys, I'd like to just take the time to say thank you to Disco for participating. Thank you to everyone who participated this season. And thank you to everybody that spectated here today. Y'all the real goats. Good night. Good luck. God bless. Thank you.